Lance and Jasper broadcasting live. Coming right back with you. The Lady Gator joining us today. Popular by fan request. Let's get straight to it. Auburn week, homecoming. Gus Miles on the Auburn Tigers are upset. So what? We ain't the only one with trees, boy. If you don't like my damn peaches, don't shake my tree. Courtesy of Lance and Jasper. Pour your hot cup and shut the hell up, Gus. Get your ass on the bus. Gator bait. It's gonna be a war without the eagle. It's all Gators this weekend. Well, let's get to the girl here. Get it down. I told you we do this. We will. She's the best. The Lady Gator. I don't know if you know about her or not. She bad. Wait, lifting champion.
Hello.
Lady Gator.
What's going on, Lance?
I had to get you back on the show, but popular by fan request. They're screaming your name, Lady Gator. They're screaming your name. Where's Lady Gator at?
I didn't know I was that loved.
I tried to tell you. You're my best caller. I guess you thought I was being nice with your lady. Hey, I wouldn't say if I didn't mean it, no matter who it was. You seen that over the summer in the group text, I guess. I'm sorry about all that.
It's okay.
I'm a different breed. But hey, man, how about them Gators, man? I'm flying high this year, 5-0 so far. Had some close games, but you got a lot where we are. This is a big week. Game day's coming around. I mean, everybody's thirsty for the Mullinade.
Well, I wouldn't say thirsty for the Monade. There's still a lot of haters, and it's getting so bad to the point that I can't even watch ESPN no more because they're so damn negative. Like, I stopped watching Firebomb in January because he's just too much. It's just too much Gator hate. I couldn't take it no more, Lance. So I stopped watching Firebomb and ESPN. Like, I'm tired of the game day crew. Like, Desmond and Herb Street are a bunch of clowns. I honestly don't understand how they still have jobs. Like, they're a bunch of Gator haters. It's annoying.
Well, I'd say Desmond did say Florida has enough talent to play with Georgia this year. They just need more leadership at quarterback, and I would say Kyle Trask is definitely a little bit more. I don't know if he's more leadership as far as a leader, but definitely better at studying the field, studying film, getting the ball out. I think that I feel ashamed that I've been pumping Franks all this time because damn, I was wrong.
Yeah, well, I mean, we always knew Kyle Trask as a gunslinger. I mean, he's from Texas. That's what they do in Texas. They play football. In Texas, because I used to live in Texas for 3 years. Oh, yeah. It's God and football. That's Texas.
Yeah, well, that's it. You're right about that. I mean, this year's about football. There. Well, I just think Mullen's a better coach than Auburn. I know Auburn's ranked high and they beat Oregon, but let's just face it, man. Oregon, since they lost Chip Kelly, they really more a quack attack. I mean, they're better known for uniforms than playing football. I mean, let's just face it. I mean, I know it's a good name brand, but it ain't a team quality to me. And then they went on the road to beat A&M. I'll give them credit for that. But I just don't think A&M's where they need to be either. I mean, really not a good team. I know they got Jimbo Fisher, and they pumped him up last year like he can do wonders. But I don't think A&M is really a quality opponent in my opinion. Tough place to play. But I just think coming into the Swamp, 2:30 game, I think this is the game the Gators have been waiting for. And we're going to play our best game of the season. Even though you really don't want to play it right now, it's going to happen Saturday.
Yeah, as far as Auburn's schedule is concerned, I mean, all the pundits in the nation want to talk about how we don't deserve to be in the top 10 and we ain't played nobody and our wins aren't impressive. But Auburn, they beat an overrated Oregon team. I mean, what has Oregon done since they lost to Auburn? Nothing. A&M is overrated. They barely beat Arkansas this weekend. I don't know what's going on with Jimbo, but he's like coaching terrible right now. That they're extremely overrated. I mean, what has Auburn done except beat a terrible Mississippi State team, and now all of a sudden everybody's in love with them because Bo Nix passed for over 300 yards? Yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, Mississippi State every Saturday night they just miss damn Mullen. They go to church and they just say Lord forgive us for all the cruel things we said about that man leaving Starkville, because Starkville is done. I mean, that guy has wrecked the damn program. Everything Dan Mullen built, that guy's destroyed. I mean, it's amazing what a difference the coach makes. And everybody in Mississippi should feel like dumbasses, because they really are. I mean, that was just sick. Right? Really, damn, Auburn should have been mayor of damn Sarville. I mean, they got he built it and he killed it. So kind of like
I tell
Hogan.
you,
It's kind of like Hulk Hogan did with wrestling. You know, he built it up and then he just destroyed it. Just destroyed it. I mean,
you know I love the wrestling analogy.
yeah.
I'm a wrestling fan.
Yeah, I mean, I loved wrestling when Hulk Hogan wrestled, but when WCW went down, NWO went crazy with Wolfpack and all that crazy stuff. I just quit. But the original Black and White, I was with it every Monday. You couldn't miss it. I was in high school. It's all you talked about all week. Nobody could wait till Monday, and it wasn't Monday Night Football we were waiting on.
Yeah, my husband, he was the WCW fan, but back in the day, and even now, I'm a WWE fan. But I'm just a wrestling fan in general. I'll watch any type of wrestling.
Well,
It doesn't matter what it
you
is.
throw them weights up. I'm surprised you don't wrestle yourself.
Nah, no. I've heard stories, and the people that do that kind of stuff, I have a lot of respect for it because it's an extremely painful and difficult sport to be a part of.
Yeah, I mean, everybody says it's fake, but you can't fake the falls, and that's where you get
Oh,
hurt.
hell no, you can't fake that fall.
I mean, it
The
might be
results
fake
is fake.
punches, but hell, I think I'd rather be hitting the head than some of the falls than people take.
No, I respect those men and women that put their bodies on the line like that every week in and week out for entertainment of fans. Like it's disrespectful to say that the sport is fake. It's not fake at all.
I wonder what would happen in Florida if Florida could start fast and get up 2 scores on Auburn with a, true freshman quarterback. They definitely want to run the ball. I think it's always key to start fast and get up on the team. But really, this game in particular, I just think if we could somehow get a 14-point lead quick with a home crowd early, I just think we could really put this game away quickly. But if you leave Auburn hanging around the fourth quarter like any team, it's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, I think that Mullen knows what he's doing. He's been in games like this. I think that he's probably going to have to take the blueprint from the Mississippi State and the LSU game from last year. Both teams that had great defenses last year. He's going to have to do the same thing this year with Auburn and with LSU. Well, LSU doesn't have a defense, so scratch that. But with, but with Auburn, he's just going to have to have the same blueprint. Stay away from the middle. Execute the sidelines. That's how we're going to have to open up the run. We can't run up the middle because they got big boys up front, so let's run around them. Do some trick plays, misdirection, stuff like that. That's what we're gonna have to do. Blueprint from last year.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I think you're going to have to get the wide receiver string going just to help with the run game. But I would like to see more of a run game, maybe a more direct snap. Like the play against Kentucky with Josh Hammond, a little wide receiver coming across the middle, pitch it to him. Just a toss sweep, jet sweep, however you want to run it. But we ain't seen a lot of that this year. Maybe it's because Kadarius Toney's been hurt, but I know we got some other guys that can make people miss with the ball in their hands. And really, this game's really going to come down to the secondary, and it ain't going to be in the pass game. It's going to be in the run game. I mean, whichever secondary can support their team against the run the best is going to win this game. And I just missed tackles by your secondary is what allows big plays, touchdowns actually. Lead the secondary missed tackles, it's going to be a touchdown. So I just think our secondary is playing well. I like the way we tackle. I haven't seen really a lot of missed tackles in the open field this year. So I like the way we're tackling this year. I think again the secondary plays the best against the run. Really key to this game, and I think Florida's better equipped to do that.
Yeah.
They're gonna spread you out, man. Swartz is a bad man. He should have came to Florida. I don't,
Yeah.
McElwain
You
messed that
saw.
up.
You saw that online. He's talking about his personal. How is it personal? I mean,
it's
we
probably, it's
wanted
gotta
you
be.
to come to Florida.
I mean, it's got to be personal with him because it ain't the fans. It's just the people that recruited you. But those guys ain't here no more. I mean, I guess McElwain told him he couldn't run track and play football, which is insane to me.
Stupid.
Hey, if you're born to run, if you got a horse, you got to run him, Byron. Right?
Yeah, we have one of the best track and field teams in the nation. That wouldn't have been no problem. I believe Demps played track and football
Right.
when he was in college. So, it's not a problem.
Truth be known, he probably didn't come to Florida because of the depth chart. I mean, I ain't sure he can get on the field. I mean, honestly, if everybody's healthy, as good as we are in receiver, to me, we got 7 NFL draft picks. I don't know if they'll all get drafted, but they all got NFL talent. There's no doubt about it. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
He probably with the depth chart, but I'm glad he's on the other side. That just means he got it. But he's going to be a key to the game. I mean, again, and that's the guy you got to tackle on the open field. I mean, Sean Davis, Brad Stewart, Steiner, these guys really going to have to come up and support the run. And make you open field tackles. And Sean Davis is a bad man. I've always loved Sean Davis, but I think he games like this, Sean Davis shines in a big game. Oh man, I think he'll wrap him up. He'll ring his damn head. Don't be surprised to see a couple forced fumbles. I mean, the Florida really been taking the ball away from teams at an alarming rate. I really like that about them. And our defensive line, maybe we don't get the sacks like we had last year, but they're really active, tipping balls, batted balls, and to me, that's just a good sign, man. Does your defense active? Really know how to mess up a quarterback because batted balls hurt you, man. It really mess with you as a quarterback. It gets you in your mind. You start trying to change your arm angle and stuff, trying to get around the defensive lineman. So really getting the quarterback's head when you bat some balls down. And then everyone's going to get a tip. I mean, you got a tip last week. You got an interception, so maybe it was the week before, but good things happen when the defensive line get their hands up in the passing lanes. I really like our defense right now. I know the Kentucky game was just like to me. They got smacked around, but it looks like they took it personal. I know the opponents the next 2 weeks ain't really been formal or whatever you want to say, but I still think they took it personal. And it's just a different mindset and a different animal you're seeing right now in Florida Gators. And I mean, I don't know how many points it'll take to win this game, but I don't expect Auburn to score the 56 they scored last week. Definitely not 42 at halftime.
I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, like the LSU game last year was a low-scoring game. It's going to be a defensive battle. That's what I think is going to happen. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard fought game, but I'm glad we're getting some players back. Some of the pundits. What is that girl's name that hosts Thinking Out Loud with Marcus Spears and Macro? What is her name?
I can't think of her name. I haven't watched it this year.
Anyway, she was pissing me off yesterday because I rewatched the show. She was pissing me off yesterday. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She was talking about she was on the sideline and saying that our defense is, not good and we're going to get ran all over. She doesn't know, I guess, that we have players that were resting or players that were out. We're getting those players back. So I don't know why she made that argument that we're going to get ran all over the field. It's ridiculous. These people don't know what they're talking about.
I clicked on ESPN Florida just to get the game stats, and it said Florida struggles to put away Townsend. It's 38-0. What do you mean they struggle? The team never scored. How are you struggling? If they don't score, they can't win. But somehow we struggled. It's just local media. They always want to piss in your face and tell you it's raining, but they can't fool girls and boys like me and you, Lady Gator. I mean, again, I don't watch the shows. I clicked on the Auburn page and it said Gus Malzahn. He said we haven't been scheduled a homecoming opponent too many times. I'll tell you how I feel about it after the game. Well, say something now. I mean, tell us how you really feel. I mean, if you win, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Well, guess what? You ain't gonna like it. So. I just think too much momentum for Florida, and this game being at home really a big deal with College Game Day coming to town. I mean, Dan Mullen came to Florida for games like this. I mean, and you talk about the players coming to Florida. I mean, Dan Mullen looking at his chops to have Florida's talent to play Auburn. He beat Malzahn 2 of the last 4 times they played at Mississippi State. So if he can beat him with that talent, he can beat him with our talent. No doubt about it. And being in the West really helps Mullen. He's familiar with Malzahn. He's not going to be fooled by anything. It's really just going down to open field tackling. And I like the way Florida's tackled this year.
Oh, okay. See, now I didn't know that about Mullen beating Auburn like that at Mississippi State. So if that's the case, then
check this out, Dolly. The last 5 years when Mullen was at Mississippi State and Malzahn was at Auburn, Dan Mullen won more games. How do you win more games at Mississippi State than you do at Auburn? No matter who the damn coach is. It's just that Dan Mullen's a superior coach. He's the best coach in this matchup. And I just think if we can execute, and I think we will, Kyle Trask is amazing with his accuracy. Again, open field tackling. I just think we got guys that can make them miss. I ain't sure they got too many there to make our guys miss besides Swartz. And he's a little bitty guy. If you can put a hand on him, you wrap his ass up. He ain't breaking many tackles. Our guys can break tackles.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't trust Bo Nix. Like I don't see what the big deal is. He's a freshman coming into the swamp. Everybody's acting like Texas A&M, and I respect their program, but that stadium is not the swamp, and they're comparing what he went through at Texas A&M to the swamp. No, it's going to be a completely different animal. It's going to be loud. It's going to be rowdy, and all we got to do is rattle him and hit him. I don't think he's ever been hit yet this year.
That's true.
So Yeah,
And he's a read option guy. He's live after he hands it off. So you really blast his ass on cheap shots too. I agree with you. I think you can like us. I mean, well, like us with Franks. If you can make us throw it, you're gonna beat us. You can't say that anymore about the Gators. Call trash. You better make us run it. And that's a damn shame, man. Ain't that a damn shame? I mean, I mean, they made a big deal out of Felipe 25 and 27. I mean, this guy just breaking score records and everything with completions. I mean, you don't wow you with his arm strength, but who gives a damn? Just put it on time. Let these guys run with the ball. That's all we ever wanted. We got athletes. Let it. I mean, just give me the damn balls. What Keyshawn Johnson said.
yeah. I think that a dangerous matchup for Auburn. I don't know if anybody can cover Cal Pitts. I think we need to expose that weakness. Cal Pitts is a beast. He's an absolute freak.
That's a great point, Lady Gator. That's one of my five right here. Winning the game, Kyle Pitts definitely a mismatch. I mean,
Big
you get him
mismatch.
on anybody. It don't matter if it's your best corner, safety, linebacker. I mean, really, quarterback's best friend other than the run game is tied in, and good to see one back at Florida. And like you said, I think Kyle Pitts. I mean, a lot of people won't know his name by the end of the year. He's one of the best tight ends in America. Definitely,
Yeah, who's gonna defend him? Tell me
definitely
who's
all
gonna stop
American.
him.
You really can't. I mean, he's got sure hands too. I mean, this guy. I mean, you knew he was going to be big time last year. Mississippi State 3rd and 6, critical part of the game, late in the game, and Kyle Pitts you call his number on a slant. I mean, I tells y'all you need to know about this kid's mentality, man. They all got skill, but once you got it between the ears like Kyle Pitts, I mean, sky's the limit. I mean, this guy, oh man, amazing. Definitely trying to get him 8 touches at least. Yeah, cause I think he'll be open all night. Gotta
I'll
be.
give him more than that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely 8 targets. Yeah, I think he had 4 catches last week with a touchdown. So definitely want to double that up. I mean,
Exactly.
every time he touches the ball, good things happen. Another guy can just get yards after the catch. I mean, he ain't tied in. You just slow and go. This guy got it all. Really an amazing talent. And what about Zipper getting his first touchdown in the swamp last week? Touchdown pass from Emory Jones. I'm really sorry for that guy. He came out of Miami, one of our best recruits we got. So damn, I want to telling this kid come to Florida, we're gonna take care of him. He's taking care of him. They might not be playing a lot of minutes, but it's good to get your first touchdown in the swamp as a recruit, man. You might not play much this year, but it bodes well for the guys going forward in recruiting. Cause I think it's just a matter of getting that complex up, and the Florida guys going to own recruiting. We got our football complex. I just don't. I just I just feel sorry for the rest of the nation, really, because the best talent's in Florida, and they don't need to leave once you get the football complex.
Yeah, I was happy to see Zipper get some touches. He's definitely gonna be a beast.
Yeah.
Um, I also think that as far as recruiting is concerned, I mean, anybody that's looking at Florida should look at the game last week and see you. If you practice hard enough and put in the work, you're gonna play. We played like I think 15 or more freshmen. Like if you put in the work and practice hard, and Demo is not a used car salesman. He's gonna tell you his truth straight up. So unlike other programs, we'll put you on the field.
It's amazing they ran Justin Fields off. I mean, they're gonna be really sad in December when Florida's in Atlanta and Ohio State's in the playoff. It's gonna be it's gonna
You
be a
talking
long.
about Georgia?
It's gonna be a long December.
Freaking
I told them we don't even play
Georgia.
Georgia no more. We just play in Jacksonville. I don't even say the word Georgia no more. It's just out of my vocabulary. We just play in Jacksonville.
Those fans,
That's all I know.
man,
That's all I know is we play in Jacksonville.
they're so annoying.
I tell you, I've never seen somebody so happy for second place in my life. Remind me of a little league softball team. It really does. It reminds me of a little league softball team. I mean, second place is just. I mean, they're all happy and shit. The coaches are mad as hell. I just don't understand it. I just tell my little girl. I just tell my little girl. I'd rather finish last and second. We ain't never celebrated a second place trophy. Never in our lives,
I've
man.
never seen a program talk so much shit for a program that hasn't done shit in 30 years. Or how many years is now? I mean, 1980, whatever. I mean, I've never seen a program talk so much trash and they haven't done nothing.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I was born in 1980. I'm the curse. They won't ever win again. God sent me here to make sure Georgia never wins again, and they won't. They won't. I'm convinced. Yeah, I mean, really.
And you mean to tell me they don't miss Justin Fields? Like, Ohio State is like a complete team. Like Justin Fields is extremely talented, and I can't believe that they think that promise better. That's how delusional they are.
Yeah, I mean, they really fucked it up. Which is good news for the Gators. He's the one guy that scared me. But you've hit good points. Call Pitts, the defense. I agree with everything you're saying. That's why you're a bad man. You come here breaking it down like a pro, let it Gator. But again, like I said, just third down always, tackling space. Just a recruiting battle because like guys like Anthony Schwartz should have came to Florida on Auburn. This game's personal to the fans and to a lot of players on each team. It's really come down. Both of them wear visors, so to me, it's just the visor game. You got two white quarterbacks. It's pretty lot of common things in this game for both teams. But I think our visor scores more points. Florida prevails. I really think this is a chance. I mean, you got all eyes on you. I mean, you had game day at the Jacksonville last year. You had them at the Miami game. Really didn't wow nobody. This is really. I think Florida's going to seize the moment right here. I really feel sorry for the Auburn Tigers.
And
I
hopefully,
just ain't saying because I'm a fan. I mean, I really look at this game, and I really just think Florida's, the momentum that they have this far coming in at home, big game. I just think, I think Florida's ready for this moment. They under Dan Mullen, definitely the biggest game he's coached at Florida. The LSU game last year, you could argue, but I just feel like this is set up well for the Gators to let everybody know Gator Nation back. Gators are back. Last year, the way we finished last year wasn't a fluke. We're here to stay. And Dan Mullen's going to be a perennial top 10 team, top 5 team. You can bet your ass on that. Gators are back. They'll learn more about that on Saturday.
honestly, it's unfortunate. It seems like it's a lose-lose scenario for the Gators because if we win,
Oh,
people are gonna say Gus Malzahn is overrated and Bonus is a freshman. And then if we lose the
well,
game, then they're gonna say, well, Florida is overrated. They should have never been in the top 10. They are who we thought they were. It's a no-win
well.
situation for us.
I don't think so. I don't think it's a no-win situation. I think it's
They
that.
didn't respect us after the LSU win last year. They didn't respect us
Well,
after the Mississippi State game. It's like I don't know what we have to do to prove ourselves to get respect in this. And it's ridiculous.
I think last year, yeah, it was clear that I hate to say it, but the other team in the division might have been a little better than us. It was just an eye test alone, no matter what your schedule said or what you done on the schedule. I mean, I can understand the hate last year, but this year's totally different. I mean, you can't say all this stuff they're saying. I mean, ESPN actually got Florida favored to win. So
Oh, really?
they
Because I saw
gave us
the change yesterday.
53% chance of winning last time I seen it, but I don't watch it. I don't watch it. It's just something I seen on when
Yeah,
at
it
the end of
switched.
at the end of our game Saturday they showed a poll and 53% chance we were favored to win all our games but one in Jacksonville, and we weren't favored to win in Death Valley next week. But I definitely win situation for the Gators. I mean, you come in even if you lose and it's close. I mean, it's hard for a game with top 10 team. You're not going to drop very far in the polls. I mean, you really you you're fine. I mean, because Auburn blowing teams out, they're too high on Auburn. They're just too high on Auburn for all the wrong reasons. I mean, it ain't about how much decal. It's about the players on your team. And I just you can't tell me the Auburn team that lost to Tennessee last year is that much better this year. I just think it's just been a product of the schedule. Gus Malzahn calling their plays now. They act like he's a miracle worker. I mean, like you say, it's totally different when you come into the swamp. And I know Todd Grantham ain't always been the best, but if you don't get this town win for the Gators, somebody getting fired Monday.
Now, I wouldn't go that far. Todd Grantham hasn't been as bad as I thought he would because I was worried that he would do that third and Grantham crap that he did at Georgia. But
That
he's
Kentucky
actually
game,
been
that
he's
Kentucky
actually
game
been
was close to getting his ass fired that I ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen the defense play. I saw him. I didn't lie. I mean, really. I mean, Florida game, your first three and outs in the fourth quarter. I don't know if that's possible. I mean, we're talking about Kentucky. I just they lost way too much talent to for that game to be as close as it was. But hey, man, call it what it is. We won the damn game.
Yeah, it is what it is, but we got the W at the end of the day. We just gotta keep winning and keep handling business, and hopefully we'll get respect someday, one day.
You got to get to Atlanta. I mean, right now everybody's convinced it's a 5-year war between you know Georgia and Alabama. I mean, so until we win in Jacksonville, it's just gonna be that way. So you earn it on the field, and that's what I love about it. So I don't want no credit. I rather them keep on talking, and then we shock the world better than them. If they're picking us, something's wrong. That's the way I look at it.
And we'll see what happens with the game picks on Saturday.
Oh, I can't wait, man. Maybe I can get a hold of you Saturday. Just hit us up if you ain't doing nothing, because everybody really enjoys you, man. This was great, man. You seen me last. You seen me in the zone tonight. This was a great call, man. I can wrap it up after this. I ain't got to call nobody else. You done broke it down. I appreciate your time, Lady Gator.
You still doing the after game calls?
Oh yeah. Hit us up if you can. It'd be great. I'd love to have you, man.
Yeah. Call me on Saturday and we'll discuss the games.
All right, Lady Gator goes first. Saturday night. You heard it first. All right, man. I appreciate you, Lady Gator.
All right, Lance. Go Gators.
All right. She's slinging them weights. She bad, man. She bad. She good. She broke down like a damn pro, son. I just don't. I don't think people understand how good she is. Yeah.
Sexy voice.
Yeah. She bad. She bad. She hot. She's hot. She's hot. Right. She's a weightlifting champion, pops. She's T-Tone. I mean, she won 2 competitions. She just started a competition and she's won both her classes both times. I mean, the girl can bench press 190 pounds, sling 425. I mean, you kidding me? Fat? You out of your damn mind, pops. She'll throw your ass around the ring. So when she comes back Saturday, I'm gonna have to throw your ass around.
Her fucking girlfriend too.
So she's married, pops. Don't be talking about Lady Gator. I mean, you guessing about an incredible woman. I mean, you way off on this girl, man. She ain't your average. She ain't average, son.
Messing with you, son.
You ain't messing with me. You messing with the Lady Gator. She dear to my heart. I gotta defend her like you would. You know, like any man would. Like my daddy taught me to do. You know, hell, pops, right?
Yeah, she sounds nice.
Gators are the most already cut team in college football. How can you say that when Georgia struggled with Notre Dame? Fixing to struggle with Tennessee. I mean, come on, man. All you boys scared to death of the Gators.
She must be a good